Previously, gods attacked humans, but due to their secret weapon, Dromos, gods had to retreat. Caesar got recaptured while Azazel was forced to fight in the pits. El was finally reunited with his mother. The story continues as Nina and Bacchus meet El in his room. Nina tells the story of how she got here. Bacchus asks her how she managed to cross the barrier. She answers that they used his flying carriage. Nina then asks Bacchus why he was kicked out of heaven. And he tells her that he got bored here, but the duck tells her that actually, he fell in love with a girl, and that led to his exile. When Nina wakes up, she notices that El is missing and so are her clothes. They figure out that he might have used them to disguise himself and escape this place. Nina remembers that while they were talking the other night, he might have heard them, and he might be going towards their carriage. Nina and Bacchus leave their room, but soon everyone discovers that El has escaped, so they start looking for him. Meanwhile, in Anata E, Azazel is forced to fight Caesar in the Grand Pit. Caesar initially evades his attacks while Azazel is attacking him, but then Azazel tells him that if he wants to live, he must kill him. Fortunately for Caesar, Favaro is also present there and he throws his new false hand toward him. Now Caesar can fight to his full potential. Caesar now has the upper hand, but he refuses to kill Azazel. Favaro soon comes out of the crowd and throws smoke bombs in the arena, thus covering the whole area with large clouds of smoke. Caesar and Azazel use this opportunity to escape with Favaro. El is finally discovered and Nina starts chasing him, but she slips and falls from the sky. El comes flying and catches her. They both start descending toward the ground, but when they get close to the lightning barrier, they get scared. Bacchus comes in his carriage and saves them. They all then start moving together towards Anata E. Caesar asks Azazel to travel with him and find out the truth behind Dromos, but Azazel rejects his offer and instead takes his separate path. Favaro joins Azazel. In the royal palace, Charius is informed about the Favaro, who helped Caesar and Azazel escape. The Onyx captain also tells the king that they are looking for the red dragon. The king tells him to kill the dragon if it is sighted. Jean tries to convince Sophia to help her find El, but Sophia is reluctant. When Jean is unable to persuade her, she jumps, and Sophia comes flying to catch her. Jean promises Sophia that she won't do anything dangerous, and now Sophia wonders how similar she has become to Bacchus, who left the land of gods. Nina and Bacchus find Rita and she takes them to Caesar and Favaro. Together they plan their next move. Here, Rita tells them that if they want to destroy Dromos, they must get the bracelet in Charius's hand, as she saw him control the machine using that bracelet. Nina disguises herself as a demon and starts traveling in the streets of Anata E. At a graveyard she finds Charius. She tries to spy on him, but she is easily discovered. He plays along with her act, and she asks him whose grave is he visiting. He tells her that this grave is of his mother, who was a royal concubine, and when she was pregnant with him, she was kicked out of the palace. She hoped that one day, due to her son's royal blood, she will be welcomed back to the palace, but unfortunately this dream couldn't be fulfilled during her life, and she died at the hands of Bahamut. Nina tells him that her father too died during that battle. Charius tells her that it is strange that the same Bahamut who took his mother from him gave him entry into the palace. Charius asks her if she is from the slums. Nina says yes, and they both go to the slums, where he buys a necklace for Nina, and he also befriends local demon children, and they have lots of fun while playing. Nina gets worried for him when he takes off his turban and glasses, because now he is easily identifiable, but he doesn't care. He points out his guard standing in the shadows. They both then run and get away from the guard's eyes. Now Nina asks him how come he is a good person when he is disguised as Chris, but as King Charius, he does bad things, and many hate him. He tells her that before he met her, he didn't have any consciousness, and now that she has come into his life, he feels guilt. Nina gets close to him, and they share their first kiss. After experiencing true love, Nina unlocks control of her powers. She can now turn into a dragon at will. Nina flies with him on her back and they have lots of fun. He tells her that the next time they meet, he will tell her his plans. Nina goes back to their secret hideout, and she is very happy with the necklace Chris gave her. Rita and others note the change in her behavior, and Favaro even guesses correctly that she came after meeting Charius, but she tells him that it is not possible. They laugh it off as a joke. Azazel also comes to their hideout, and Nina asks him to forgive her as she was not able to help him earlier. He answers that he never really expected any help from her. He finds El standing in front of him, but he ignores him. Rita and others discuss their findings with her group. According to their observations, the city and the prison are heavily guarded. They plan to steal the king's bracelet, but they are also not sure whether the king has the bracelet always on him. Nina tells them that he does keep the bracelet always on him. She saw it when she met him in the prison. Rita tells them that one of her patients told her about a ball that will be held in the royal palace. However, there is one problem. Not only are they all wanted but also, they belong to low-class families so they can't attend it. Nina shows them how she can turn into a dragon at will. Now, Azazel gets angry when she does it in front of them. He is angry because if she could do it earlier his friends would not have died. The Onyx Knights captain goes to Charius and informs him that the red dragon has been sighted flying over the capital. He goes out and then asks his subordinate to fix a meeting with someone. He also discusses some matters related to the payment of money to that person. Meanwhile, El goes out to see the city, and here he gets noticed by two soldiers. Azazel comes just in time and saves him. Azazel then takes him to where his friends died. El asks for forgiveness as he couldn't help them. But Azazel tells him that he has nothing to be sorry for. Caesar goes disguised as a demon to meet Alisand and Diaz. Caesar tells them that he needs their help. Alisand is reluctant at first but then he agrees after some convincing from Caesar and Diaz. Since he comes from a high-class family, they plan to use him to get Nina close to the king so she can steal his bracelet. Nina is in love, so she goes to a cave and chants "I love you." Her voice is echoed so others also hear her. Favaro comes to her and now he is sure that she loves Charius. He tells her that when the time comes, she must make hard decisions for everyone and her own sake. Onyx Knights captain hires a mysterious man to kill the red dragon. Sophia goes out and looks for any news she might learn from the city. Later when she returns, she tells Jean that she was not able to find her child, but she heard locals talking about a red dragon that was seen flying over the city. Jean gets excited and wants to leave immediately to find Nina and the others, but Sophia tells her about her promise not to get herself mixed with anything dangerous. At the ball, Nina and Alisand go together, while others stand outside according to following their plan. The king is also present there, and after a while, Nina goes to him and asks him for a dance. Surprisingly, the king accepts the offer and the couple dances in front of everyone. Alisand tells everyone that she is his sister. Rita and others are also surprised, just like the public, when Nina and Charius dance at the ball. After the dance, Nina asks Charius about the plan he had promised to tell her. He says that she must never meet him again and there was nothing for him to tell her, it was just a lie. Nina gets upset. Favaro comes and aims a bow right at the king. He asks him to throw his bracelet towards him, but Charius tells him that it is not possible, since it is linked to his arm. Favaro attacks Charius because he broke Nina's heart. Favaro signals to Rita and she lets others know that the plan was unsuccessful, and they must make a quick escape now. Nina turns into the dragon and they both fly away. Jean and Sophia also follow their signals and they meet Elle and others in the street. Nina, Caesar, and Favaro are somehow caught by the Onyx Knights. Here, the mysterious demon, who was earlier paid to kill Nina, appears. The demon instigates Nina and tells her that she is not a pure dragon folk. Her mother was a human. Nina gets angry and she turns into a dragon. Surprisingly, the demon also has the same power, and he too turns into a dragon, but his dragon is much bigger than Nina's. Meanwhile, Jean thanks Azazel since he took such good care of her son. She says that he is not safe there so they must go. If anyone finds out that the Holy Child is in the capital, he will be hunted. Alisand remembers how he was rejected when he asked to join the Onyx Knights. Before they can leave, they see Nina's light in the sky, and they rush to help her. Nina is no match for the giant dragon, she loses to him, and Onyx's captain comes to kill her. Favaro warns him that he can't kill her since the king likes her, but to everyone's surprise, Captain tells him that it was the king who ordered him to kill her. Caesar and Favaro manage to save her till her other friends arrive. Azazel tells everyone that this is his target, since he can't allow any demon to live, which has sold itself to humans. Azazel is helped by Sophia and they both kill the dragon. Later at their hideout, Caesar asks Sophia if she knows about the weapon used by Charius. She tells him that this is an ancient weapon, and its knowledge was stolen by man when they took the shrines. Sophia again asks Elle to go with her and everyone tells him that it's for his best since he is not safe inside the capital. He tells them that he will go, but not today, he has to say goodbye to his friends first. He then goes and meets Nina, who is very sad after the ball. She tries to show a happy face and she throws away the necklace Charius gave her. Later at the palace, Charius is told that the dragon has been killed. He shows no emotion. While Sophia and Jean say goodbye to others, Elle goes to meet Azazel. He tells L to always remember his name, Mugaro, which Azazel gave him. While coming back to Nina and others, L meets Alisand. Alisand wants to win the heart of the king and join Onyx Knights, so he tricks and kills L. If you enjoyed this recap, check out the next episode. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more anime recaps, turn on the bell notification for future uploads and leave a like to help the channel out. Thanks for watching.